everyone benefits from an equitable workplace.
We believe differences make us stronger.
Different people, different experiences, different stories.
Different challenges approached and solved in a variety of ways.
We have to bring out the best in each of us.
Equity promotes fairness and it levels the playing field.
And when people feel valued, it allows them to be more creative.
It's in the freedom of creativity that people shine the brightest.
And that kind of motivation leads to a better employee and customer experience.
Allow for growth.
And to gain exposure.
Together, we achieve more than we do when we're apart.
The more intentional we are about making equity front and center of everything that we do, the more sustainable outcomes we will create in the long run.
That means a more diverse leadership,
increased employee retention,
and helps drive transformational change.
And in this way, we can create the best products by leveraging the best talent.
I have witnessed so many times the celebration of success of women.
Through our events, our communications.
Women asking other women for advice, women confiding in other women.
Women have a way of kind of bringing other women to the table.
Yo apoyo la equidad para que todos juntos trabajemos en armonía y respeto.
We should shut down the negative thoughts and stop trying to be anyone other than our unique, authentic, phenomenal selves.
Lend a hand. Lean in and listen with empathy. Be a mentor to the next in line. Identify pay gaps and work towards a more equitable future.
Even if it's just a get it girl boss text on a random Wednesday.
As a woman of color, I would be remiss if I didn't speak up and talk about the inequities that exist.
Growing up, the women in my family were very open about the challenges they faced because of their gender.
We still don't do enough to celebrate the amazing accomplishments of women in the world.
We need to continue to keep our eyes and ears open to prevent us from falling short on being an equitable company.
We need to embrace uncomfortable and hard conversations.
Because at the end of the day, not having those hard conversations means that we are turning our back on humanity.
I witnessed many of our female leaders be promoted to represent our bank nationally and internationally.
And I love to see women who look like me.
It's wonderful, wonderful to see that.
We should be doing more as a bank of telling that story.
I embrace equity by showing up as my authentic self.
By inviting everybody around me to be themselves. Being curious about my colleagues, understanding our varied backgrounds and diverse opinions.
By highlighting the everyday work of our customers and our colleagues in the community.
So that we can see all individuals shine.
Because great ideas emerge when different perspectives meet.
I embrace equity by being an advocate for diversity and inclusion.
By using my platforms to celebrate others.
By consciously supporting women during moments that matter.
It's about awareness, advocacy, and action.
Encouraging other women to be strong, to have a voice.
And advocating for women who don't feel seen.
I embrace equity by having challenging conversations.
By asking questions.
By recognizing that we all do not start from the same place.
By not being afraid to talk about inequity.
By creating it in the spaces that I occupy.
By acknowledging its necessity.
I embrace equity by being fearless.
By working extremely hard and believing sky is the limit.
By intentionally lifting others as I continue to climb myself.
By being part of the La Comunidad de la Mujer Latina at M&T Bank.
I embrace equity by looking towards future generations of women and ensuring that I'm a champion for them.
Setting an example for the generations who come after me.
Because it really is going to be how we define our leadership of the future.